Another number, but again, 888 is added to the mix on this day on March the 1st. Good morning, everyone. It's 8:42 right now, and Stivers Ford Lincoln is downright proud to salute great organizations in this town. And boy, there is one that is outstanding, Jackie, the Young Women's Resource Center. We have a couple of folks in studio to talk a little bit about this. We have Sonia Ash from the Young Women's Resource Center, and also Janelle Ketcher here. She's a gang member, by the way, just so you know. Look at that. We'll talk a little bit more about that in a while. But first of all, tell us a little bit about the organization.
So the Young Women's Resource Center is a local organization. We've been around for about 40 years, founded by Louise Noun, who was a feminist activist, author, a supporter of the arts, but she believed strongly that we needed to have female leaders and we needed to be reaching young women at a younger age as their adolescent years to make sure that they're strong, self-confident, successful. And so we work with over 1,600 of them in the greater Des Moines area.
How about that? You need to make sure that people realize anything is possible, isn't it?
Absolutely.
So what kind of services do you provide, or resources, we should say, for young women?
Yep. So we're working both in the schools and also through our after-school programs to help girls recognize their self-worth, build up their skills, make sure that they have good coping mechanisms if things go wrong. And then we also work with pregnant and parenting teen moms to make sure they have a healthy pregnancy, that they are finishing high school, that they are able to support themselves and their family.
And you guys have a wonderful facility. Many people are heading over to the Wells Fargo Arena for various state tournaments that are going on right now. You're just right across the street, not too far away from the credit union there.
Yeah, stop by and say hello.
Yeah, check it out. I mean, it is a gorgeous space. You guys, so I encourage people to check out the great thing that we have going on with your organization.
And to piggyback on what Jackie said, since there's so many people from out of town that don't have this available, and I think I could safely say don't have this type of resource available in their towns, they really should come over and talk to you guys.
Absolutely. Yeah, we'd love to see more services provided, not just in our community, but across the state and around the country.
Well, let's say somebody's hearing about this for the first time and they want to get more involved, maybe as a volunteer or as someone that wants to take advantage of the great services you provide. Do they just stop on by? Do they call? Do they check out the website? What should they do?
Yep, they can go to our website, ywrc.org, or they can give us a call at 244-4901, and we will get them connected with either different volunteer opportunities, or if they have a special skill they want to share with some of our girls, we do that. There's lots of ways to get involved.
Okay.
There you go.
Perfect. Well, another way to get involved is a great event that's coming up this Friday we want to make sure everybody know about, and Janelle, you're helping out with that.
Right. The Des Moines Girl Gang, which is a supportive creative community for self-identified females, has teamed up with the Young Women's Resource Center as they are unveiling a very special book collection that they have from their founder, Louise Noun. So what we did is we teamed up with Young Women's Resource Center. We have about 40 artists, visual and writing, that are being the first to utilize these books, and they're creating works of inspiration from the book collection. So on Friday, March 3rd, from 6 to 9, we'll have an exhibition opening, and at that time they will be doing a ribbon cutting ceremony for the book collection. And we'll be displaying amazing written works and visual works by local female artists.
Now, is that going to be right over there on 5th? Where's this going to be?
Yep.
Okay.
We're going to do it at the ywrc.
Okay.
Yeah.
Perfect.
And how important is it to have this book collection, and not only that, but artwork that's inspired by what they're seeing?
The book collection is directly from Louise Noun, and it's really interesting because you see the books. They're a little dated because she did pass in 2002, but you'll see little notes from Louise. You can actually see her handwriting in
it's
some
still
of
in the
books.
book? Okay. So
Yep. And
just to document that really are her books. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Some of them even have little emblems in front, but we think that having that connection to our past, we think it's really important for young women and adult women to find leaders who inspire them to be better, and there's lots of examples of those throughout the pages of these books, and so having them in our center for our clients to check out, and we're really excited to just bring those books to life through these art pieces. And the way that the artists have interpreted the books is really exciting. I've gotten to peruse them the last couple.
You got to get a sneak peek of what's going on.
Yes.
And is this all going to become part of like a library there that people can always enjoy now as part of the Young Women's Resource Center?
And we're actually going to be setting up a way that community members can go to our website and check books out online and come in and pick it up.
Oh, cool.
So make it even easier then.
Yeah. We're going to be professional.
How about that? It really is interesting and neat to see the way things have changed at your place over the past several years, isn't it?
We're always trying to evolve and meet new needs and figure out ways to reach more people. So this is another good way to do that.
What's the number one need that is met through your center?
I think that times have changed a lot for teenagers in general, not just girls, with the advent of social media and what that can do to whether it's your body image, dealing with issues of bullying or like cyberbullying, having access to all sorts of information that they don't necessarily know how to sort through or deal with. And so being able to work with teenage girls as they're exposed to all of that and figure out just how to wade through the mess and avoid some of the common pitfalls and make sure that if they do make a mistake or if something happens that they can get back up and keep going.
There's a safe place to go and a great resource we have in our community. Why is it so important for Des Moines Girl Gang to get involved in an organization like this and a great event this Friday?
I mean, both of our organizations want to celebrate women at any point that they are at in their lives. And that's really what our exhibition is doing as well. We have aspiring high school students, we have full-time artists, we have some other women who have totally different career paths that are displaying work for the first time. So I think this exhibition, along with the book collection, is really celebrating what we want to do. And just about the Des Moines Girl Gang, we are a creative community for a supportive community for creative women, and all of our events are organized by 6 core volunteer members. So we do workshops, we do art shows, we do meetups, all centering around supporting creative women.
But I love hearing that there's some that this is their first time displaying some art pieces.
Oh,
so
totally.
kind of inspiration and encouraging for them as well.
For many of our shows, we've held about 5 or 6, I think, at this point. Many of them, this is the first time these women have either A, made a piece of work, or B, shown it to the public. So, and that's a very vulnerable thing to do, and to do it in such a supportive space as the Young Women's Resource Center is a really great opportunity for them.
Wonderful. All right, so we want to get as many people there as possible, so give us all the details once again.
Yeah, so this Friday from 6 to 9 at the Young Women's Resource Center, so right across from the Community Choice Credit Union Convention Center.
I'm glad you said that, Joey.
And we are at 818 5th Avenue. And then we will be having refreshments available. We'll actually have a live harpist playing some music.
There you go.
The program is going to be at 6:30, where we'll say a few words about the collection, about both of the book collection and the art collection. And then people are free to peruse.
There you go.
And if people, again, want more details on the great work that the Young Women's Resource Center is doing, where should they go?
Yep, go to www.ywrc.org, or you can visit us on Facebook at Young Women DSM.
All right, and Janelle, people want to join the Des Moines Girls Gang. Where can they go?
Of course, go to girlgangcollective.org. We're also on Facebook and Instagram at DSM Girl Gang as our handle.
There it is.
Wonderful. Well,
Perfect.
thank you, everything you're doing to support women here in our community.
Thank you for helping
appreciate it.
share it.
Yay.
It is 8:50 right now. Stick around. We will be right back. And when we return, you like playing miniature golf? We have some very creative people that set up shop over at Prairie Meadows. We'll show you a couple of those holes coming up next.